everybody, it's Cameron Garver with Easy Concrete Supply. I wanted to make a quick video. We're preparing for a private training tomorrow. I wanted to show you guys how to properly fix stress fractures, cracks in your concrete floor before you do a flake floor over top of it. So I'm going to walk you through each step to get this done the right way. Stay tuned. So if you guys notice, we have quite a bit of cracking here. These are pretty common in most garage floors that you'll be repairing. The product that we're using today is PP-CF. That is a polyurea 1-to-1 quick set crack repair. But it's very important to make sure that you take a crack chase blade, similar to this, or a V-blade as some people call it, to go ahead and clean these out as best as possible. You're going to want to have someone follow you with a vacuum to make sure that they're trying to catch as much dust as possible, because it does get rather dusty. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the vacuum on. We're going to start cleaning these out real quick, and stay tuned. All right, everybody, we're back. We took the crack chase blade, we went ahead, ran it through all the cracks in the floor. It's very important that now you take your vacuum and you vac out all of the debris, the dust, anything that could mess with the adhesion of the repair product. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how we run this through real quick. Doesn't take long, it's just a nice step to make sure your floor is good. So go ahead and start that for me. All right, guys, we backed out all of the repair that we did. Got all the dust, debris out of there to make sure we have good adhesion with the product. So you'll notice that some of these are really big. Polyurea repair product is very fast setting. 15 minutes you can grind on it, but it's not something you want to waste by any means. So mix small amounts, and if you have big cracks that you pour it into, you're going to want to make sure that it doesn't run through your slab and you're wasting products. So what I like to do is take some silica sand or any sort of sand, broadcast it, and actually push it in there and make sure that that product has something to set up on. So I'm going to go ahead, grab some sand. I'll show you how we use this. Take your putty knife, run it just like this. And you'll notice that it eats up that sand pretty quick. These cracks here are pretty deep. That would have been eating all of our repair products, costing you guys a lot of money. So make sure that you go ahead and get all these cracks filled in. Stay tuned for the next step. All right, everybody, so we went ahead, we got all of the sand put down in the cracks. You'll notice there's spots that continue to eat the sand, so you want to make sure you keep feeding sand in there to fill any voids that are underneath that crack. Right now, after we're satisfied with how the sand's setting up, just take a quick second, run your finger down it just a little bit, just to create a little bit of a trough for the repair product to set up in. That'll allow for it to catch and make sure that you get good adhesion. So finally, guys, we're at the part where we're ready to mix the product. So this is PP-CF, a polyurea crack repair. This is a product that you want to mix in very small amounts, because if you mix it in large amounts, it'll set up on you in this bucket in a minute. I mean, it's really quick. So small amounts, equal parts A and B. So we're gonna go ahead and get it mixed up. When you get part A, part B together, take a plastic putty knife, something that you're not gonna be able to save, and literally mix it for like 10 seconds and get it out on the floor, because it's gonna start kicking quick. So stay tuned for that. All right, everybody, so you can tell that the product turned a little bit of a yellowish color. That means that it's set up, it's kicked finally. So, about 15 minutes is what it took to make it fully ready. So now we're gonna take our edge grinder and go over this. You will have to grind this product for epoxy or any polyurea to adhere to it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. We just went over it with our edge grinder there. You know, after that, it's ready to be coated in epoxy or whatever you're going to be putting over top of it. So make sure you vac the area really good just to practice good standards, and stay tuned for any more videos.